Let us listen to this video before we actually speak about it so that we understand.
Yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI, and for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
So,
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And I'm in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYC copper has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address and they know where I'm staying. And now they have started calling me first to threaten me. It is so bad that you can't even just speak up about the government because they feel like they have chains to hold you. You're already calling me to threaten me. And this is, I will literally attach what she said so you guys can hear. She was telling me that I was insulting the president. I never insulted the president. I said he's terrible. That is not an insult. It is a statement, and I did not go on and start saying, oh, Tinubu, you're this, you're that. I just said he's a terrible president. And it's okay for a government, for a body to identify that, okay, this person is actually terrible at their job. So why is it a problem that the NYC government, NYC secretariat, or NYC board will call me to threaten me? Like, why is that okay? That I can't speak up for something that is directly hurting me? Why is it okay that they will call me to threaten me under 24 hours that I made a video? Why can't Nigerians speak up? Why are they holding us in chains? Why do they feel like everything that we do, they have ways to control us? Let me tell you guys something, NYC board or whatever. If you guys have come together and you like, maybe you're not calling me one by one to threaten me, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Because I know that you guys already have plans. The one that this one is calling me, the next person is calling me, that's fine. But now I'm putting it out here so you guys will see and you guys will know. NYSC, they have my house address and they are started calling me to threaten me. So in case anything happens, you will be very much aware where the problem started. Because I did not say anything I shouldn't have said. The Nigerian government are not doing anything about the inflation that is happening. And it's causing us to be very depressed. I am depressed and my bank account is going to zero and I still have to live every day. And I'm asking the Nigerian government to do something about the inflation. And instead of me to get a call and say, okay, we are working on it, I'm getting a call saying that, oh, you're very stupid. Why did you do that to Tinubu? Take down that video. You did this, you did that. I just want you guys to know that this is what the NYC board are doing. And in case anything happens to me, because they have my address, you guys know who to hold accountable.
so I am going to support this young girl that is being bullied by the Nigeria political system that is actually biased, that is actually, practicing injustice at any level. It doesn't matter which area or which department they practice injustice in Nigeria against their constitution. I have advised the Nigeria government that if they do not actually, support the constitution of Nigeria, they should bring it out and burn it in front of the public. We will know that there is no constitution in Nigeria that governs the country or that protects the right of citizens to actually express themselves. Now, in Nigeria Constitution, 1999 Constitution of Nigeria guarantee freedom of expression. In Section 39, this actually includes the right to express opinion, criticize the government, and seek information from the government, because if they are actually doing something you don't understand, you have the right to seek information to understand exactly where the government is going, because they have to actually explain themselves to their citizens. The International Human Rights Treaty, Nigeria is also a signatory to various international agreements such as International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, ICCPR, which protect the right to freedom of expression and encourages the ability to criticize government action. Judicial precedent, Nigeria court have upheld the importance of free speech and the need for public discourse on government action, which reinforce the legal basis for citizens to voice their opinion. In the whole world, there is always a civil society NGOs, and human rights organizations that advocate for freedom of expression and monitor government action, providing support resources for individuals who criticize the government, to show you that it is your fundamental right to question the activities of the government. Why then is this young lady's life in danger? Why then is this lady being threatened just because she criticized the government? Are we in a democracy, or what are we in? The same reason why Nnamdi Kanu is in a solitary confinement, because he criticized this government, because he criticized the activities of the government, which is always, dodgy and criminal. That's why he is in a solitary confinement. When Nigeria happens to you, you will understand the reason why we lend our voice to defend people like this who speak up unbiased. Because just listening to the lady on the other side of the phone that she was actually, she recorded, is actually making me sick to my stomach. How condescending, as if they own this country called Nigeria and no one has right to speak and no one has right to cry, even when they are beaten up. That is the reason why when we call her the zoo, they say we are insulting the country. A country that does not understand their constitution, country that does not uphold the rule of law, country that actually have a constitution, but they are not making use of it. That is the epitome of a banana republic, a country that does not have a rule of law. So she is crying about the inflation that is racketeering the economy of Nigeria, and the ordinary people on the ground are the ones who are feeling the spikes of this inflation. Just like her as a student, she is understanding the inflation. Yet the government create monetary policies every day, every time. What are those monetary policies targeted at? Are they targeted at inflation, or are they targeted at making more money for the government to loot? So the young girl asked a very, very vital question that no Nigerian has asked this question. No Nigerians. I haven't seen any Nigerian that asked this question. That's why she is targeted by one mad dog.